All right, yep, we're recording. Again, there's a lot to get into in this video. I haven't done one of these videos for a while, and if I keep looking that way, it's because I may get disturbed for a delivery, so I might have to pause the video and obviously move on. Quite a lot has been going on. I have been uploading some videos just recently of sets, and some of these are retro sets, and I do hope you guys are enjoying these sets. Also, whilst I haven't been making any videos, these videos are already made previously and put together. There's a lot more other content I've already made that I need to upload. Obviously I made them on other camera devices, and I need to upload them, and I need to go through an editing software. Right, to go through this, I am actually going through different editing softwares. Like I said, Adobe Premiere Pro, Creative Cloud package. It's a monthly subscription. They have a trial base one, basically that you could trial it for. The thing is, it don't give you much time to trial it. That's my gripe with it. I do have someone who has the software, so I've been playing around with it. After Effects is pretty good, but you have to get your head around it. But there's another thing as well. I'm trying to remember them. There's another software that I'm into as well, but I'm finding it more user friendly. DaVinci Resolve, and a lot of professional video makers are actually recommending DaVinci Resolve. Plus, one good thing is you have there's a free version. That's good, so you can learn and get to grips with the software and get used to using it, get used to the layouts. The only difference I find with DaVinci Resolve and Adobe Premiere Pro and other leading video editing softwares is DaVinci doesn't use like a layer system. I can't remember what they call it. It's called something else. As most of the other software, previously main software I've used is it was back then called Sony Vegas. It's now manufactured by Matrix. I think it's Matrix or something like that. It's basically it's owned by them, but it's just called Vegas Pro, and obviously I think it's Vegas Pro 21, which is the latest version of that. I have been looking into it as well because I am used to Sony's. I keep calling it so. That's what it used to be called, Sony Vegas. So I'm used to Vegas's layout anyway, basically, because I have edited in that in the past. The previous videos I made, that's the software I used. Adobe Premiere Pro is a little bit more to get your head around. I do struggle with it. Sometimes the layout I struggle with. And the main reason why I get really funny about editing softwares is when you're doing all your work and it crashes. And that used to happen in Vegas, and it happens a lot in Premiere Pro as well. It is so frustrating. Doing a lot of work, and then all of a sudden it crashes and you lose a lot. I get very frustrated, and that's one of the main reasons why I keep laying it off, because I don't want to. When obviously some people that do this obviously know when you're putting a lot of work into it, and you finally get it right, and that transition looks nice, and the way I've done that part of the video looks nice, and you put it all together and then it disappears because the computer crashes. Well, this is software. It's within the software. A lot of them do discuss this, and they get frustrated. I have to admit, I have deliberately put it off because I don't want to put myself through that stress. If I can kind of, I don't know if you can kind of understand. It for me is quite a big thing. Especially, I like to get things right. When I got them right first time, at work I'm similar as well. And once it's done, it's brilliant, and I'm very happy with it. But when you do it like 3 or 4 times and it crashes, the advice that's given to me is save often. And some professional video makers, they set the computer up to auto save every minute or so. So when you go through it and it does crash, you've lost about a minute's worth of work. But obviously it takes up a lot of space, and but in DaVinci Resolve, apparently a lot of people saying that it doesn't crash. So I'm getting my grips around that, getting used to it, and obviously I've also been watching a lot of other videos about making videos on phones as well, because I will be upgrading my phone. So obviously the way I'm doing it at the moment is incorrect. So let's just get that out in the open. At the moment, I've literally got the facing. It's not a very good quality camera, because obviously I can see myself visually on the screen, and I need that. But there are other tricks in enabling you to use the cameras at the rear, because obviously a lot of modern day phones have 3 or 4 different cameras, wide and normal and all sorts. They suggest use depending on what you're recording, to use which one of the cameras, but mainly the normal one is the one that they recommend to use. Not the one I'm using, because the one I'm using is the facing camera, which the quality isn't that great. So what I'll do is I'll obviously get a new phone, and I'm going to have something to mirror it so I can see it, and then I'm going to have some software built into the phone and get the optimal settings set out. Also, I've been told to position myself in a better way, and lighting as well. I have some lighting, but I need some diffusers. So basically, a lot of pro filmmakers do this in cinemas and everything. You usually have basically your face divides. You have a light side of your face and a dark side of your face. It is used in a lot of camera techniques. It's used in cinema and it's used in filmmaking. So I'm learning this as well. Basically, I can use a grid to centralize my face and get everything what's in the background, and obviously you can make it blurred in the background, so it's centralizing on what we're talking about. Obviously me in front of the camera, and when I bring product in and everything else. At the moment there's all sorts of things in the background. Obviously back there I've got one of my daughter's presents, because she's just recently had her birthday, so she's been playing with some of her presents, and they're in the background. So I'll be better organised, and obviously with the other equipment I'm getting. Obviously as well, sound. For some reason my phone is supposed to do it, but I can't get it working properly with plugging in the lapel mic. Obviously I'm going to go with a wireless mic. I've discussed this before. It's called Rode mics. I will have a basic shotgun one that I can use, and obviously the wireless ones that are attached to me. So when I'm recording, you'll probably see me with them attached to me. And if I wanted to have someone else in the audio that I'm recording, I can add devices, and basically they can wear a device, and obviously it records the sound and it takes care of the sound. Sound is quite important. Obviously we're watching pro video makers discuss this. So yeah, I am messing around with this a lot at the moment. So obviously there's more equipment I'm waiting for. Obviously I did show you some of the lighting. Obviously that's some of the lighting that they use, but I need a diffuser. So basically I'm using a little light on the top, and I'm using natural light at the moment. Natural light's pretty good when it sets up, because obviously I've got natural light at the window, and the window itself can basically diffuse the natural light. So that's what I'm using at the moment. And natural light is always the best thing to use. Early morning and late evening, especially, because depending on where the sun is in the sky. This is what I was told. So yeah, that is where I am at the moment. So yeah, I'm thinking of going with DaVinci software, DaVinci Resolve. So yes, and obviously there's some other things about intros and that. They have sort of like templates that I think it's on a different, you can put it into DaVinci and you import these templates and you can make them up with your logo and everything as well. My logo as well, obviously you've noticed a change. Evergreech Junction 81, Tornado Steam 81, right? That is my official name. I did say I was going to do a name change. I've changed the background and everything else. Is obviously, you can see if you know about Somerset and Dorset, the background and on my channel is like a wallpaper, and obviously the background is of Evergreech Junction, and obviously I've got a Somerset and Dorset badge with Evergreech Junction 81 in a totem at the bottom. So yeah, obviously as well, if I sound a bit congested, I've just had my jabs, and obviously they've made me feel a bit bleh. So hopefully we'll get over that and move on. Yes, so that's what I'm looking at doing, and I'm working on that at the moment. I have to really be careful, keep an eye out. If I do a sudden jump cut, you know why. Right, let's get on to what else I'm planning. There's a few things I've got in store, and obviously let's discuss what I'm doing in next weekend. Yeah, next weekend, because obviously I'm going to upload this today, I think, so we're ahead. I'm going to push this video ahead. Next weekend, we're in October at the moment. Model Railway Exhibition, Farnham and District. It's quite local to me, so obviously I live close to the Surrey border, so I will be attending this. I'll be going to on Saturday, and I can't wait, because obviously there's a few things I want to pick up, and obviously I want to see some layouts, so my daughter can have a look at some models running. Yeah, so I'm planning on going there Saturday. Can't wait for that. 48th exhibition, Model Railway Exhibition. Yeah, Farnham and District. So I do recommend it. I'm going to take my fingers out of the way. Hopefully you got that on shot. Yes. As well, Sunday, Getz Great Electric Train Show, which is in Milton Keynes, and obviously you guys know that Pete Waterman and the Rail Nuts, they're Making Tracks 3 is going to be there, along with joined Making Tracks 1, 2, and obviously with 3, all joined together, which will make a massive super layout. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I didn't get to go to Chester Cathedral to go and see Making Tracks 3. Obviously, I knew I was going to see it here, so I held out, and obviously I'll be going to see it at a Great Electric Train Show, and I'll be going out on Sunday. Saturday, it's Saturday and Sunday, but Saturday is a bit of a difficult one because obviously I'm going to the exhibition local to me, but also here they've got a football match on, so parking's a bit messed up this year, I'm afraid, but it's still good. You got a shuttle bus, so they've put a shuttle bus on, so hopefully that'll work out. But Sunday I'm going because obviously it's a free entry for a child under a paying adult, so I'll be going there with my daughter, so look forward to that. So there's that. Bear with me. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Sorry about the glare. Look at that. Remember I say I keep them all in the sleeve, keep them nice. This is the Hornby Railways catalogue for 1980. And we did look at this in one of my videos. The HST, the Intercity 125 train set, that's what we looked at. In that video, I said if I can get hold, this excuse me, and there's quite a considerable set. And I said if I can get hold of it, I'll do a video on it. Well, guess what? I got hold of it. Currently, I'm doing some restoration work on it, but basically, yeah, I do have a particular set that is really, it's a big set, and it's in here. And I did say when I looked through this catalogue, it's quite. Look at that, that's nice. Yeah, retro. There's quite a few big sets in here. Yeah. There we go. There's the HST, you can see it. And I did say that I'll be looking at a rather big set. What should we say? King size set. Who am I giving it away? Basically that set there. Wow. That is massive. Right, I think I'm going to have to pause the video. Anyway, I'll get back to this. This massive set, yes. I can't wait to share that with you. I did say I'll track it down, and I did. Right, please bear with me, and I'll be back. Right, yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that. Food shopping delivery, yeah. I had to deal with that. So that's all done. Yes. So basically, back where we were. Yes. So obviously at the moment I'm basically working on it. There's some bits missing, so that's why some of the exhibitions will be good, so I can pick up parts that are missing and put it all together. Then I'll share the video with you guys. I can't wait to do that. That's something to look forward to. There's a few videos that I'm going to be making during the Christmas period, which are sets. So I can't wait to do them as well. So they'll be coming up. So a few more sets to look forward to. So I have the background of the Christmas tree, and obviously, hopefully by that time I should have my intro ready, and I should be using the editing software. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. So the reasons why I've been quiet is I've been fiddling around with that, and I've been doing work in the house. As discussed previously, I took up all this flooring, and basically underneath all the boards, there's whole sheets of ply and that all fitted, and it's all been secured and everything else, so the floor's more solid. I'm going to obviously replace some of the flooring, because obviously I want to remove the fireplace and the mantle, the marble piece, and I'll remove that so I could get all the flooring to go way back and then go into where the fireplace is, and basically that's where all the equipment will be set into the fireplace, and I have a nice surround. So that's what I'll be doing next. Obviously after Christmas I'm going to be doing that, because obviously I'm going to be doing the work on the walls as well, because it needs replastering, and that's what's going to be taking place after Christmas now. There's a lot of setbacks, money being one of the main the main problems with we're not being able to press forward as fast as I wanted to. I've been doing a lot of work in the garden. I need to do another video in the garden to show you. There will be one coming up that I made a while back, but I'm going to make another one because I've made other alterations in the garden. It's coming on pretty well, and obviously I've been painting the fences as well, so that's been taking up a lot of my time. Obviously looking after my daughter and everything and going to work is exhausting, and has on occasions made me ill, basically, where I've worn myself out and gotten ill, basic cold. Yes, horrible. Does my head in. Other projects, right, still a lot of projects going on. One is included in this package. People might recognise the logo. He has a YouTube channel, and I did discuss this in a previous video. Cheshire Lines, and obviously he's done work on the. I think he is part of the Rail Nuts. Basically, he was working on making tracks 3, so he was quite busy when I got in contact with him about this. I have to pause the video again. Right, just got another disturbance, never mind. Like I was discussing, Cheshire Lines, he basically does a kit, and this is going to be falling into the APT project. Basically, it's going to fully enhance. I did discuss this when I had the APT and I had it out. I'll be doing a lot of work on it, and obviously he has some instructions on how to do this, basically. Is to improve the interior of the APT. So that is a project. Obviously I still haven't got all the passenger cars at present, which I have to pick up some just soon. Obviously he goes through step-by-step instructions, and obviously has a tutorial on his YouTube channel. It's a bit difficult to share this with you. Basically what he's done is I don't know if you can see, so all inside the interior he's basically printed out the tartan seats, and these are like water transfers, and then basically you fit them over the seats. You've got to do the painting first, so you've got to do the paint it, and then basically fit all these tartan coloured seats. Obviously you've got standard and we've got first class, and then he's 3D printed these headrests, and basically you glue them to the seats, and it makes it all really realistic, and it's really good. He's also done the interiors for the restaurant cars as well. So yeah, I can't wait to do that. So that's another project, so please bear with me on that one. And a recent purchase, well, I had this as soon as it came out, because obviously I pre-ordered it. It is none other than the Akira Scale Mana, and obviously this is limited edition to Key Model World, and obviously I'm a subscriber to Hormy magazine and Key Model World, so I had this on order for a very long time. Bradley Manor, and you make that out, there you go. I will do a proper video of this in the coming weeks or so, and then we'll basically look at it together. I can't wait to do that. It's a really nice model. I do have the Dapol Manor as well. I wanted both. I quite like Dapol product, and obviously this is Akira Scale's first steam locomotive, so I thought I had to get it both. I was going to do that anyway, so I really can't wait to share this one with you. So yes, so a lot of work I've got to kind of crack on with. Please bear with me. Just hopefully I'll make a nice smooth transition, and obviously I'll learn a bit more with the editing software. So obviously I'm going to try and learn both of them. But yeah, please bear with me, and please give me your thoughts and feedback, and please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.